Hey y'all, down south Reefer here. Wanted to give you an update video on some of the additions to my tank. I've added some new fish, some new anemones, and some new Euphllia coral. So let's get started. So here are my two clowns. These are Da Vinci clowns. You can look and see that the big one is considered an extreme grade with all three bars touching. The little one is considered a grade A with two of the bars touching. Really cool fish, already paired up. Got them from my local LFS. Heck of a deal. Real good deal on these. Can't complain. Unfortunately, I did have to relocate my 6-line wrasse back to the LFS due to the problem that he did not like having these new fish buddies here, his new tank buddies. He was picking on them pretty bad and was actually bruising up the little ones. So the clowns are more important to me than the 6-line was, and I might add a 6-line down the road and go back to one. But right now I'm definitely happy with my clown, and the tang goes everywhere they go, so they're kind of like buddy. So let's move on. This is one of my anemones that I bought. This is a flower anemone, rock anemone, whatever you might want to call it. Just one of those impulse type of buys. I seen it at the LFS one day, and really cool looking anemone. Just colors are so bright. It's green in the middle. It's kind of like a reddish orange on the outside. Looks really good under the aquatics lighting. I guess it's what they're called. I don't even know. But yeah, it's just it found a good spot in the tank. You can see it's right on the left side, but it's not out of view. So it does real well right there. I like him right there. And I also got a rose bubble tip anemone. He's been kind of doing his own little thing. That rock that he's on right there, he was underneath it completely, and he didn't come out for 5 or 6 days. He just stayed underneath there, so I was getting a little worried. But now he's kind of moved off a little bit to the side, and at least he's getting some light now, and he's kind of opening up and doing his thing. So hopefully he'll open up even more. But those are my two new anemones. Like I said, I really like this rock anemone. It's just really cool. And then hopefully the bubble tip will get bigger, and maybe my clowns will host it. But let's go move on to my new Euphllia corals. If you already knew, I had a hammer coral right there on the left. You can see it in the green. But I went ahead and got another a hammer coral, and from I believe this is a golden tip hammer coral. Really cool. It's two-headed. And then I got my torch finally, and here's my beautiful torch. It's I'm not sure what color they call it. It might be purple tip. I'm not sure, but the tentacles are green and purple, and it's green underneath it. The mouths are green. Really cool looking torch. It's two heads, and the third head is just about formed. And I'm telling you, I got such a good deal on these. I'm just going to throw it out there. I bought 3 Euphllia corals, the hammer, the torch, and then this frog spawn, this huge frog spawn, almost 2 heads, all for 75 bucks, so $25 a coral. And like I said, the hammer is 2 heads, the torch is 3 heads, and this is just one really big head. So I really like the Euphyllias. I think everybody does too. So I now have 5 of them in my tank, and I'm really enjoying the movement and the size that they are, and are growing very well in my tank. And I think the torch position turned out real well. You get good flow, good movement. It's not, it's that like flake where they like flap. I mean, really cool. So here I just threw some food in here, just let you guys watch these guys go nuts here. So but I'm going to be bringing out a couple more videos. I've been kind of lazy and just letting things take its course, and not really had anything really major to add, just what I've added to the tank and done to it. So I got another video I'm going to come out with. I've added some other corals. You can see in the top left there's my bird's nest, my SPS. Those are my very first SPS corals, and I added moonstone, and I got my shrimp, my cleaner shrimp that I've added, and just a lot of things I've done since my last update. So wasn't but a little over a month ago that I did my last update, but a lot has changed. I've added a lot of things, and things really starting to come around, and looking forward to watching it grow. And I hope y'all are enjoying my new edited videos and trying to make them okay and interesting. And I don't know about this voiceover stuff. It seems kind of boring, you just watching and hearing me talk, but I'll work on it, and we'll see what we can get done, and we'll go from there. But I do hope you all did enjoying the reef life with DSR, and I'll continue to try to put out some more vids and keep my tank updated to you guys, and keep liking and subscribing. And I enjoy watching you guys' videos that I'm subscribed to and that you guys post, and contest entries and all that thing. So I think we're getting close to the end here. I never know when you're doing these voiceovers. It's like, oh, do I keep talking? Am I going to run out of time? Am I not going to have enough time? So I'm pretty sure I'm just about done here. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and shut up and let you enjoy the tank and a little bit of the remaining music. And y'all have a good one. Down South Reefers out.